English is really important in China. Without passing English examination, Chinese students will not go to universities. The majority of the Chinese students know how to read and write English, but they couldn't understand the foreign people's English. They learn their English from their Chinese teachers, but their English is Chinglish rather than real English.
Never left Australia before, so for me it was very, very nerve-wracking. Kind of packing up everything and leaving, but I'm really happy I did. Like being here, and especially the teaching experience, meeting all the kids, and it's great. And obviously making friends, and so yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Very big culture shock, but I love it. It's great. Very different from Melbourne. Very different. It's everything. So we start at about 8:30 in the morning and work through till about 7:30 at night. 4 days here, and the students are amazing. You got some little kids that are really quite good at English, and you're so surprised with what they come out with, and teaching them something, and then the next day having them come back and know what you've taught them and be able to speak it. So rewarding. Like you can't imagine it until you do it. Like it's great to walk into a room and have the kids jump up and go yeah. It makes you feel pretty special about yourself.
It really does.
Yeah, it's great. I teach C2 and 3, which are kind of young kids, so they have very, very limited English. So you're playing a lot of games with them, which is really, really good. And then I also teach C6 and C8, which are a little older. They've got a better grasp on things, and you can have a conversation with them, and they've got their kind of own point of view, so it's really good. It's a really good mix of kids. We're doing describe and understand. So the one child has a picture, and they describe what's on their picture, and the people on the other side of the chairs have to draw exactly what the person is describing. Looks like half a mouse or half a panda or something. It's quite good. So it's to make them understand English, to make them listen, and hopefully draw what they're being told. Come on, Tim, I know you're finished. You just don't want to show me a picture. Interesting. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the pictures around. So the person who drew it now has the picture of the person they were being described to. There you go. Does that look like the person? Does that look like that? Okay, I think you need a little bit more practice with your describing and your listening, because they look quite a bit different.
We've got a C5 class today. For the second hour we've been doing different festivals, and they're just talking and making a little dialogue of their own about what they do in order to organise a party. After they've gone through it, they're going to perform it in front of all the students just to practice their English and their confidence and their spoken skills. Because you have the time, maybe 5 minutes extra. Is okay? Because they want to eat. Who's party?
Party, let's play.
The 8, 9, 10, I think really good, because you still got the Chinese little kids are really, really tiny, so they're still so tiny, but they're still like they've got English, and they get so excited and so into the games, and they jump up and down. They still got so much energy, and they love it. They love you, and it's great.
Yeah.
Today is New Year's party. Let's go play. I want to eat chocolate cake.
When I want to drink coffee, it's delicious.
Let's dance. Okay, let's go. Hi. Today I'm very happy. Goodbye.
Because we're in Xi'an, one of the most beautiful places in China, you've got 3 days to travel around and see everything. So living here is amazing. We walk past the Big Goose Pagoda, which is one of the major sites here, and 4 times a day they have a huge water fountain show, which is the biggest in Asia. Culture's amazing. You've got to see it to believe it. I think, yeah. 5,000 years of culture and so much to see, and so many cities.
It's amazing. They're such trusting people as well.
And all these things that I never could imagine eating. That now it's like, oh man.
Right.
13 Australian dollars to catch a train from kind of one end of China to the other. It's not a lot of money. You know what I mean? And you can see
can go
within that time
anywhere.
you can see so many different things and meet so many different people and drink so many different beers.
Best way to travel, I reckon, teach and travel.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
You get
Accommodation's paid for, you
Yeah.
get paid holidays, so you can see the place and learn the culture.
Like I could never imagine China until I was here. Like I had no idea
No.
what a place could be like until you come and see it. Did you say about the ducks?
Yeah, like
The
100 ducks.
100 ducks on the back of a motorbike. Like
And they're alive.
They're alive.
Their little legs are all tied up in their necks. They're
100
hanging
live
around
ducks on
cracking.
the back of a motorbike. Like it's something that
You're like, did I
might
just
not
see that?
Yeah,
did
you
that
kind of-
actually happen?
And we've actually met parents of kids who have said, right, come out for dinner, and then you meet their friends and make new friends, and you end up with hundreds of friends, and people saying, come and visit me here, and come and see me here, and we'll take you here, and yeah, it's great.
So
We've been here for 10 months, and we've got contracts until December. We've got, contracts until December.
We've got offers coming out of
We've got
everywhere.
offers coming from everywhere, because
You
once you do it and
If
you're
you
kind
do.
of a little bit confident, and then people say, okay, we'll come and work here.
Yeah.
So Hainan is a part of China that shares the climate with Hawaii, and there's jobs there teaching,
But the beach is bigger than Hawaii.
bigger than Hawaii.
Longer than Hawaii, sorry.
So yeah, China's got everything. So yeah, if you're thinking about it,
Just do it.
just do it. Don't dwell on it, because you'll dwell on it for the next 20 years.
And then you'll regret that you didn't do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just pull your finger out and do
It's
it.
the perfect time to come to China as well.
Yeah, the next 10 years are going to be huge in China, so I think
Yeah.
now's
Come try it.
come and give it a go. Definitely. Awesome.